Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Bryant with it. Outside Johnson. Pass to Porzingis. Lets the three fly. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Bryant. Back to Porzingis. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Porzingis has got 5 now.
Well, he's capable of draining shots in bunches, and that time he does it from the mid-range.
And it's in there.
And, you know, you felt this coming ever since summer when the idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
Now here's Irving. 5 points in the game. No good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Love. Pass to Tatum. And here's Bryant. Outside Love. There's the three. And the Hawks with another three.
Kevin Love recognizes the space before he caught the ball, so plenty of room to shoot that ball.
Portis outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Outside Johnson. Here's Tatum. No good with a layup.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Irving. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Bryant outside. Shot clock at 6. With the drive. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. He shoots it. Irving with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And Irving gets it to go.
Gilgeous-Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
Porzingis for 3. Horford pulls it in. The Clippers trail. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot from the high post. The rebound by the Hawks.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so. This Hawks offense can be explosive when they're hitting. They can hurt you from inside and out. They move the ball well, and they run well as a team.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Love.
If you can stay active on defense, good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
against the Hawks and their offense, they put up points and take care of the ball, Brent.
It's a pretty good recipe, B.A. This is a young team, but taking care of the ball and valuing possessions, that's hard to get through to young players. They've done a great job of that. So is their coaching staff. So this offense could be in a great situation for years to come.
Now here's Bryant. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Oh, that's good.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving for three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Kyrie, such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Left side Irving. From downtown. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, we know Kyrie Irving can carry a full boat offensively, but his scoring tonight has been next level.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Hawks ahead, up by 3.
16.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ooh, no layups right there for SGA, up to the rim.
The Hawks leading.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now the Hawks with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Walker, a good look. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Shooting it right off the pass, Kemba was ready to let that one go.
Pass to Duarte. Back to White. Here's Duarte. Guarded by Ross. The kick out to White. Muscala with it. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Oh, rejected by Poeltl. Outside Ross. Anthony with it. He's picked up by Muscala. They grab their own miss. And the dunk by Poeltl.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's White to stop the run.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Back to Walker. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Pass to Duarte. And here's Muscala. Shoots over Ross. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But, Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
The 2021-22 season felt like a lost one for the Clippers. Kawhi and Paul George both hurt.
So true. I mean, but B.A., those two together, healthy, are scary. A finals-level duo. It kind of shows you how you can plan, build an awesome roster, but injuries can derail it all.
Outside Irving. Misses off the right iron. And that one misses.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
The Hawks trailing. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Duarte. Back to White. 6 on the shot clock. From the wing. And he can't bank that one in. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
Portis has become a bit more of a volume three-point shooter, settling into what they do offensively.
Pass to Morris, to the middle. Here's Duarte. Morris outside. Now Monk launches a 3. Horford pulls it in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. Outside for Irving. Three-pointer, Anthony. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. And now a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Duarte. Out left to the wing. White for 3. The shot comes out. And so it's Los Angeles with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one.
And that is exactly how you run it. Portis with the setup, positioned himself well.
And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Now Irving. 13 points in the game. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
On the wing, Irving. That one's wide left. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Trailing by 13. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Finished off the break. Irving's got 15.
Kyrie, such a blur in the open court, leaks out so quickly and then gets to the right spot in transition.
Here we go, one-on-one. Shoots it from the corner. And again, it's the Clippers.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Pass to Johnson. Now Love. Horford covering. Here's Johnson. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Portis outside from the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm. Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Here's Portis for 3. Drops in the 3. 13 points in the game.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
There's a screen by Love to the paint. And stolen by Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Over Johnson. And too long on the shot. And Atlanta has possession. Pass to Tatum. Now here's Porzingis. Horford covering. Now here's Tatum. Back to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
I respect Kevin Love's ability in these pick and roll sets. Makes contact with the screen and then rolls right to the right spot.
Irving for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Tatum. Here's the 3. No good on the shot. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires it from 18. Porzingis grabs the board. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. He launched that one from way outside. Tatum's got 6.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Takes the 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. A minute 6 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Irving. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Tatum inside. He has 6.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Now Los Angeles with it. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's Walker. Drops one in from the wing. Walker's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And Kemba has seen a pick and roll or two, so a nice read there.
Pass to Tatum. Launches it. Sinks it from distance. 11 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Fournier. Nice jump shot. And the Clippers lead by 18.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And it's Love missing. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They just...
The Clippers, 54.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So it's Atlanta now. They trail by 18. Here's Bryant inside. And the layup falls.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Bryant. Pass to Love. Outside Tatum. Right side Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Outside Tatum. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
What composure from Tatum. As the clock runs down, he stays calm and seeks out a shot.
Lets it go from the wing. The shot by Fournier, no good. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here in the 4th quarter, they're...
Oh, man, just
Taking
taking
it down.
Nice.
That's spectacular.
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
He shoots. Fournier with the bucket.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
There's Tatum with the 3. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
Sometimes you do a little extra work, something good comes your way, and Porzingis cleans up that offensive rebound.
Three-pointer, Anthony. The shot that time not on target. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Bryant outside. Pass to Porzingis. And here's Tatum, guarded by Ross. From behind the arc. Atlanta gets it back. And here's Love. Second chance shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Anthony.
Love is confident when it comes to attacking the defense, especially when he gets closer and closer to the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And the shot goes. And the Clippers lead by 13.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
But things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Outside Love. Back to Tatum. Pass to Johnson. Outside Tatum. From deep. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. 1:57 left in the 4th. And here is Irving. Yes, on the jumper. Irving's got 9 points here in the 2nd half.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Portis' shot is off.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Clippers.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the 2 benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kyrie Irving.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
And stolen by Irving. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Tatum from long range. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that brings him within 10. Now Los Angeles with it. 22 was their biggest lead. Now here's Irving. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to